Hello and welcome to my channel, Mystical Art. This is Sarah, and as it's Christmas coming up, I've decided to channel Archangel Gabriel, and I'm collaborating again with Kelly from Kelly's Magical Realm, and Kelly does beautiful ASMR poetry on her YouTube channel. And Kelly pointed out to me recently that some astrologers believe that the three wise men could represent the three stars in Orion's belt. In the Bible, the three wise men travelled from the east, following a star that led them to Bethlehem. Some ancient cultures refer to the three stars as the three kings. And so I asked Archangel Gabriel about this, and I also asked him if he had any other messages that he wanted to share with us at this time. I did some automatic writing with Archangel Gabriel, and the first thing he said was, "Your world has always been connected to other worlds, dear one. In time you will grow a strong connection to your brothers and sisters on other planets, dear one." And I got this feeling that there were other beings from other planets looking down at us from these stars. And he also said, "When Jesus entered your world, it was a time where humans felt lost. Jesus' teachings helped many humans find structure in their spiritual journey. The three wise men embody the energies of peace, connection, and presence. In life, it is always important to strive for peace within ourselves in order to create peace in the world. Our connection to each other, as well as our connection to Source or God or the universe, will help you see love in all places and bring balance to the world. Being present in the moment will help you carry out your life's mission. It is important that we ground ourselves and we take time to reflect. In our everyday lives we have so many distractions, and it is important for us to ground ourselves and reflect so we can find our purpose and connect with who we are." He says that these three words, peace, connection and presence, will help you on the path to wisdom. And he also said, "Dear ones, I come to you at this time to remind you of the importance of love and letting go of ego. At a time where everyone wants to be right, this can lead us to forgetting why we are fighting this battle in the first place. Go inside your heart whenever you want to find the truth. If anyone seeks to divide you, they are not working in your best interest. Those that divide us seek to rule us. You may not understand other people's choices, but when you see yourselves as one, you will see love within everyone. Stop asking for permission to live your life and trust your own feelings and intuition. If you allow us, we angels will help you on your ascension journey. Energies are changing quickly during 2022. It's time to do the inner work now." And the angels, they don't work with a time frame like we do. Time doesn't have meaning to them, so they speak about 2022 happening now, because to them it is, all times are one, and they are already experiencing this. Archangel Gabriel was making me feel that during 2022 it is going to be an even quicker year than 2021. This year has really felt like it's been speeding up, and this is because we're heading towards this time of ascension. And I feel he was making me feel like it was I'm becoming even closer to this 5D world, and he was telling me that it is important that we keep doing the inner work to help us with ascending, because if you leave it, there's an even bigger gap. There will be even more work to do when the time comes. And I can feel Archangel Gabriel's energy around me again now. And he's got a very peaceful and wise energy. Archangel Gabriel is the angel of communication, and he is very diplomatic, and he helps us with communicating with others and with expressing ourselves. He helps us also with creativity, and he wants to talk about creative people, creatives and healers. He says that creative people and light workers are people who have always felt like outsiders in society, and he's saying that your time will come. He says that as we go into this new age of Aquarius is associated with inventions, with creativity and healing, and people who work in these areas will feel more present in the age of Aquarius. And he says that you'll feel more accepted in this new age, but he says that it is important that you do this work on yourself, that you find acceptance and love within yourself. And he says that if you are an outsider, it's important that you love yourself and what makes you unique. He says that self-acceptance is very important. He says that even if you have validation from other people, you'll still feel lost if you don't accept yourself. He says that approval from others can be taken at any moment, but if you love and accept yourself, you'll always have peace within yourself. And again, he's talking about the importance of being present, spending time in nature. He says that humans will be going into nature more. He said that these last couple of years have helped a lot of us change our perspective. A lot of us have been focusing less on work and more on the world around us and discovering what is really important to us. And he's shown me more of a focus on nature. Being in nature will help you to feel more present, and when you are more present, you will find it easier to find your purpose. These last couple of years have been difficult for us because we haven't had as many distractions. He's saying that we need to discipline ourselves more, we need to be more present, we need to focus more, because we can't keep running away from our purpose when we feel unhappy with what we're doing in our life. It's because we're not aligned with our purpose and what we should be doing. So it is important to take that time and reflect and find out what gives you meaning. Sometimes we do stray off path, sometimes we do get lost, but when we keep focusing on love and being present, we will find our way back. We will find the path that we are meant to be on. And he showed me more balance in 2022. He says that the last couple of years have been chaotic for us. In 2022, it feels like more people are finding their path, what they're meant to be doing. They are more like-minded people are coming together. There's certain people in our lives who may not resonate with us much. And in 2022, we'll be coming together more with our soul groups. He's saying we all have a soul group, and our soul group may not be our families. Our soul group are our spiritual family, the people who are on a similar path to what we are on, and we will gravitate more towards those people. And he says that we will feel it intuitively when we meet our soul family. And he really wants us to focus more on creativity and writing, and because he will help us with that during 2022. He says that creativity will help to bring us together more. Creativity has always brought humans together, it's always kept us entertained, but he showed me that in 2022 a lot of healing will be done this way. As a collective on earth, we've suffered a lot of pain during the last couple of years. More creativity happened in 2022, expressing ourselves. It is important for us to express how we feel in order to heal ourselves, and also this can help to heal other people as well. And he's just shown me a boost of creativity over the next few years. This there'll be more creative adventures, people starting creative businesses, more masterpieces being made. He's just saying to really put how we feel onto paper, into words, making things, anything to express how we feel, because there's so much hurt in the world at the moment, and the best way to get rid of this hurt is by channeling it into something beautiful. We can create something beautiful from the bad things that have happened to us. And he says that if you've got an idea, even if you feel like it's silly, call on him. He'll help you to structure your idea, to find more inspiration. If you're going to meditation, and you can call on Archangel Gabriel, and you can ask him to give you more inspiration, to help you find the right words to say, to help you with developing your idea, and he'll find ways to help you. And he also wants to talk about expressing ourselves. He says that no good will come from burying how you feel, because it'll come out in other ways. So make sure you talk to others about your feelings, or write down how you feel, or talk to your angels. Try and get these feelings out. And he says that by doing this, we'll find more people around us feeling the same way, and we can help each other. And he wants to send out his love and healing to us all on earth. And he says that these couple of years have been challenging for us, but they've also helped us to see our strength and to see another side of ourselves, to help us find our dreams, to help us to find people on our soul level. And before he goes, he wants us to send love to this year ahead, 2022. Send loving, healing thoughts. He says, create the year that you want to create. You may not have control over big events in the world, but you have control over your actions. And he says you can change the world by doing small things, by offering help to people, by choosing not to judge, by sending out loving thoughts, sending out healing to others. He says that we can make this world a better place, and he says to not give your power away to anyone. Don't let anyone tell you the situation is hopeless. You've got the power within you to create change in the world and within yourself. And he wants to thank us and send his love. Thank you for watching. Happy holidays. And now here's a poem from Kelly.
Hey, this is Kelly with Kelly's Magical Realm, and I'm reading to you my poem, The Three Wise Men of Winter Solstice. On this day, the longest night, this is the 3 days with no lights. I look up at the sky and I see majestic constellations that lead you to the sun coming back on Christmas night, rebirth, and the winter solstice sensation when the dark meets the light. The number 3 carries its own rhythmic vibration. The star in the east is shimmering bright. It's the Sirius star that leads the wise men, the 3 wise men from Orion's belt, an astrological phenomenon that was felt. The 3 pyramids in Egypt captured this sight that leads you here on this night. Look toward your north nodes and follow the wisdom that it holds. The Holy Trinity, the sign of great divinity, the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, the white dove of existence, the 3 wise men bearing gifts to awaken the senses, holding a healing ceremony. The Merkaba star on top of the tree representing the body. Euphoric lights all around. Masculine and feminine energy aligning just in time for the holy trine.